Let's clarify this reopening of applications for consolidation, and joining us tonight is LTFRB spokesperson Attorney Ariel Inton. Magandang gabi po sa inyo. Welcome to the big story. Walk us through this directive. In a way, you caved to the demands of the jeepney groups.
Yes, ma'am. Naglabas po ng Department Order ng DOTR 2025-09, reopening for the application for consolidation and issuance of provisional authorities for unconsolidated individual operators. The purpose is to balance the overall interest and welfare of the stakeholders in public transport between those who already consolidated at saka yung pong mga hindi pa for equitable opportunities for unconsolidated individual operators.
Sino po ang eligible at sino ang hindi?
Under Section 1 of the Department Order, Scope and Coverage, ito po, public utility jeepneys and UV Express operators na may previous provisional authority who failed to consolidate, provided yung kanilang units were duly confirmed by LTFRB and registered with LTO for the year 2023 or 2024. So that's one of those covered. Pangalawa, public utility vehicle and UV Express operators with pending motion to accept consolidation or application for consolidation, and again, provided that yung kanilang mga units were confirmed by LTFRB and registered with LTO for the year 2023-2024. So ito po yung covered yung bagong department order. So kapag hindi po ganun yung sitwasyon ng operator at kanilang mga unit, ay hindi po sila pumapaloob dito sa department order.
Attorney Inton, matanong ko lang, based on all the reporting and my understanding of the issue, ang pinaka-complaint ng mga jeepney drivers and operators ay mawawala yung kanilang franchise or yung provisional authority nila, at yun ang gusto nila talagang kapitan, kaya hindi sila willing mag-consolidate. Ano po ang naging workaround sa issue na ito? Ano po ang napag-usapan sa dialogue ninyo with them?
Dito po sa department order, ay na-bolster po yung government policy for consolidation. Ibig sabihin, kailangan po mag-consolidate ang isang operator para po makapagbiyahe. Doon po sa angan ng ibang operator, nga po na-mention niyo, ma'am, na kapag nag-consolidate sila, yung pong franchise will no longer be in their names, but in the name of the itinatawag na transport service entities, yung kooperatiba o yung korporasyon, ay sila naman ay magiging member naman ng kooperatibang yun or a stockholder of the corporation.
In other words, they're letting go of their franchises. In other words, pumayag sila.
Opo, kasi ganun po yung process of consolidation, talagang hindi na po matuloy sa kanilang pangalan. However, meron po dati, there was a suggestion na naka-slash. For instance, kung ano yung kooperatiba, slash in the name of the operator.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so there was a give and take.
Yes, ma'am.
For attorney, ito pong reopening of applications, meron po bang specific deadline ito para malaman na rin po natin kailan po ba talaga may implement itong modernization program, dahil matagal-tagal na rin po ito, attorney?
Opo, dito po sa department order na to, dito po sa implementing guidelines, LTFRB, the OTC and the LTO will coordinate with the OTR para po mag-formulate ng guidelines dito po sa department order. Now, ang effectivity po nito is it will take effect immediately after its publication in a newspaper of general circulation, and 3 copies thereof are submitted to the UP Law Center. Ano? So, ibig sabihin, yung pong publication po ng department order ay kailangan po. Pero pagkatapos po, magkakaroon po ng implementing guidelines. Maglalabas po ng guidelines ang LTFRB in coordination with the OTR and other agencies.
Attorney, another issue is mahal po yung mga unit. Ang complaint nila, yung mga unit daw, pili lang yung mga manufacturers. Has the LTFRB solved that problem by opening up to other suppliers na baka mas mura po yung jeepney units?
Wala naman pong problema doon. No? Basta compliant po yung unit doon sa ipinatutupad. Ang ano po kasi dito is, what is mandatory is you should first consolidate. No? And then, yung unit comes later, no, after you consolidated already with an existing transport service entity or you formed one, no, at kukuha kayo ng unit, basta compliant po. Wala po specific na kailangan ito ay made in this country or ito kailangan sa specific supplier, di po. In fact, LTFRB is encouraging yung mga modern jeepneys which are made locally dito po at mas ine-encourage po yun.
Paano po yung deferment of consolidation fees? You were instructed, the DOTR was instructed to explore this. Meron na po bang decision tungkol doon?
Sa guidelines po ay ilalabas po yun.
So, pakipaliwanag, paano po yung deferment? For how long? At installment po ba ito? Patak-patak? Paano po i-implement?
Excuse me ma'am, deferment na?
Deferment of consolidation fees and other pertinent fees and penalties.
Opo, ano po yung sa guidelines po, no? Kung kailan po yung deferment. But right now, since wala pa po, so we leave it to the coordinating officials of the agencies under the OTR and the OTR.
So meron pang mga detalyeng hindi pa planchado.
Opo, ang department order po na linabas in 2025-009 established the framework for the opening of the application for consolidation. Ito po yung gustong mag-consolidate pero noon dati ay nasarahan. This is their chance now to be able to apply for consolidation.
In the interest of transparency and just to add to Ces's question, Attorney Inton, magkano po ba ang dapat i-shell out ng isang operator or driver no para sa mga fees, sa mga application fees, etc. More or less?
Naku ma'am, pasensya na po. I don't have any idea of that figure right now.
Okay.
No ballpark, even.
Baka masyadong malayo yung ballpark natin, ma'am. So I would prefer, ma'am, na may yung bagong guidelines lumabas muna.
Okay. Do you see this as a breakthrough na po in a way dahil matagal nang nakabinbin, this is much delayed. So you would consider this a breakthrough?
We are hopeful that this will be a breakthrough. Lalo na po dun sa mga, if you could recall, in Antigil Pasada po noon, then they have a dialogue with Secretary Vince Dizon. And Secretary Vince Dizon, sabi niya, okay, so makakatakbo kayo, but provided na makapagpanood po kayo dun sa modernization policy of the government. So with this, sana ma-encourage sila, sana yakapin nila yung programang to because this modernization policy, kung ano to, ilang beses na po talagang na-delay, ilang taon na, and hopefully right now, with a new department order, na maaari na sila ulit na
Oo nga
sumali.
po, kasi baka hindi na siya moderno pag implement nyo na, sinauna na.
Opo, baka sa tagal po ng panahon, yung modern dati, antiquated na pagkatapos.
Correct.
Pero is there a rough timeline no going back to that? Kasi yun nga, I think 2017 pa ito, so magda 9 years na yata or 8 years. Is there a rough timeline kahit na internal, like kailan ba dapat no sana matapos yung consolidation before the end of the term of the admin, or is it the end of the year?
Sa yung pong before this department order, talaga naman tuloy-tuloy naman yung or yung process ng mga nakapag-apply na. And then napansin nga lang yung bagay na out of 86%, only 43% ay natapos. Then siguro with this new development with a new department order and a new guidelines, maaaring yung guidelines na lalabas mapadali yung proseso. Wala dito kasi wala pong guide na walang time frame na nailagay po sa department order. Perhaps they will leave that to the guidelines that will be drafted by the agencies concerned.
So linawin ko lang po, attorney, kasama rin po sa plano nyo is yung pagpapadali ng proseso nitong pagkuha ng consolidation, because as you mentioned nga, no, even months ago, nagkaroon ng kontrobersiya dun sa actual figure ng mga na-approve. 43% lamang pala talaga yung nakakuha ng approval, and that's because marami rin daw pong delays sa panig nyo po.
Yes, ma'am, and hopefully with this, ma-cure yan mga nagkukos po ng delay dun sa proseso. Mas ang dati ay we could streamline the process, perhaps look into the requirements. Baka meron dyan na pwedeng mapadali ng mga requirements. So at least mapadali po yung proseso at magkaroon na po na po ng mga application for consolidation.
We will have to leave it there. Thank you for your time, LTFRB spokesperson, Attorney Ariel Inton.